Well, hello there YouTube, we are back with another review, and today we are on the Tenere 700. I have literally just set off from Wigan Yamaha, and I can say already I think I like it. What a shock, eh? It's quite a tall bike. I've just been on the Tracer 9 and this is feels quite a bit taller. I am on the balls of my feet here. Like I said, 6 foot tall. Oh, 32-inch leg. Yeah, and I'm on the balls of my feet at the lights there. Then I have noticed, and I think it's probably just wants setting up a bit better, to try and change up a gear I've got to lift my foot quite a way up. I think that just needs adjusting, but I like the seating position on this more than I did on the Tracer. In fact, I think I like the engine more than I did on the Tracer. The low down grunt this has got, the pull from low down. The Tracer, you needed to really rev it high to make it come alive. This just wants to pull straight away. I like the way, I just like it. I like this bench style seat. I like the looks of it better. I like the fact that I can go anywhere on it, as in off-road as well, because the Tracer you're never taking that off-road. Bars quite big and wide. Again, this isn't the model I would be buying. This is the World Rally, but it's going to be the same engine, and this is more my kind of bike, I think, than the Tracer. Yes, I wanted that triple engine, but it just goes to show, doesn't it? You need to test ride your bike, because jumping on this back to back with the Tracer 9, I was expecting that one to be the better bike, but just riding it just now, I think I like this one more. Definitely I do, actually. I just like the way it feels, the way I'm sat taller. We'll do the same sort of test route again. We'll get on the motorways. Yes, it's a windy day today and that screen is tiny, so not going to do anything, but nah, we'll be fine. This one isn't fitted with the quick shifter. There is an optional quick shifter for it. He's just said, "Where are you going, sir? Back up. There is cars coming your way, you numpty." Oh, it's a fucking old person. Shouldn't be on road. Yeah, this thing just wants to... Yeah, I want this one. This has just topped it. This is winning. This is trumping it at the minute. Trumping everything. Duke 790's been forgot about. Tracer's been forgot about. This is the bike for me at the minute. I like it a lot. I can just tell with the way it rides. It's just like riding a big dirt bike. Get a top box on this, quick shifter fitted to it. Adjust that peg down. It's got to be something. I like the way that the pegs, the foot pegs, are nice and wide as well. It feels like you got floorboards under your feet. It's nice and comfortable. Obviously standing on this isn't going to be a problem. It is built for off-roading, isn't it? And yeah, as you can tell, it isn't. Not even with my gammy arms. My left arm, I still can't straighten it even after that last operation. It has still not worked, but fuck it. The only thing I don't like about the Tenere is the tube tyres, and I know there's probably never going to be a problem. I know they're probably never going to explode, but I could get a puncture and it could be a massive pain in the tits to sort out. But I am with AA, so you just sit around waiting for them to come and do it, don't you? That is the only thing I don't like about it. But definitely at the minute this bike is trumping everything. Switch gears nice and easy to do. Obviously it's a very basic bike, this one. There is no cruise control, heated grips, heated grips. There's nothing on this one compared to that one, all singing, all dancing Tracer. This is extremely basic. Filtering, give that a test now. It's not going to be a problem. Nice tall wide handlebars, just float above the car mirrors and you're away. Yeah, it is. It's definitely the bike for me. Hello, Mr. Bossman. Is having fun in that car. Woof. Not expecting that wagon coming past. Don't know why, we are on a road. Thank you, Mr. Busman. Get that, straight over them bike bumps like they're not even there. And it shifts when you want it to as well. Yes, it's not as powerful as that Tracer 9, but there's more than enough power than you need on a road. In fact, I'm speeding now, we shouldn't even be going this quickly. Round corners, how is it? Oh, nice, yeah, fine, as you'd expect. That 24-inch front wheel, it should feel a bit more stable in the corners anyway, shouldn't it? I have heard that it's, looking at the reviews, that it's top heavy and feels like you come to a limit where it just wants to tip over. And I suppose I get that, yeah, but it wouldn't stop you buying a bike. It definitely doesn't feel like it's unstable or... yeah, it's fine. Fine, it's lovely. Oh, I'd love to go and get some off-roading done on this now. Oh, I say attempt it because I wouldn't be doing any real off-roading. I am fucking useless. But I'd like to have a bike that can do it. If that makes sense. Do you know where I'm coming from? I probably never would. But at least I know if I see a dirt road that I can go down, at least I know I can do. There's the Tracer and the Duke, you definitely can't. Or you can't do it as well as this would, at least. Yeah, that CP2 engine, that 690, I think it's what, 73, 74 brake on this one. So miles away from where the Tracer 9 was, but it's definitely got more than enough that you need. Can get past any car on this, any bit of traffic, wouldn't be a problem. Do you need 100 and odd brake horsepower on a bike? Probably, yes. It's nice to have it. You don't need it. I'm definitely in a more comfortable seating position. My legs are in more of an armchair position compared to being tucked under my arse slightly on the Tracer. It is definitely a more comfortable bike. Wide bars on it, they're wider than the Tracer, makes it a bit easier for manoeuvring, I suppose, when you're off-road and that. I like it. The screen, I don't know how we get through menus on that. Oh, there we go, nice and easy. Yeah, I don't suppose it is easy actually. That whiz wheel's in a stupid place. I can't even... why would you not put it on this side? That's a bit... it's a bit of a pain in the arse to reach because you used to... I suppose you get used to it. It's in a stupid place. I don't know why they put it on the throttle side. And this will sound a bit better on this one as well because we have the acro can on the back, so it does sound quite nice. This is definitely a mile muncher, this bike. I'd be happily sat on this. I could sit on this one for longer than I could on the Tenere, I think, just because of the way the seating position it is just like I am sat in an armchair with cold hands. Whoa, well, I didn't like that though. That side wind then felt like it were going to tuck bike underneath me. On for the motorway part of the journey now. It's not going to be an enjoyable one, I'm guessing, with this high wind still going about, but it is all part of riding a bike. Yeah, no problems coming to a stop there. Yeah, you are leant slightly over to get it flat-footed, but you want both feet down. Definitely balls of the feet job. I'm not flat-footing this. It is top of the list though, by far. By a long way. It's just something different in it. It's the way it makes you feel, a bike. It's the way yeah, it's not going to have anywhere near the same pull that Tracer did, but got more than enough, and I like it. You know what I mean? It's just the way a bike makes you feel, and I'm smiling more on this bike than I was on the Tracer, so that says it all. This one is top of the search list for the next bike so far. This definitely is beating the Duke by a margin, just because it's just as fun and playful. It sounds nice, it can go more places than the Duke can. That is why it's trumping it by a lot. I'm not even going to go fast on this motorway just because that wind is fucking ridiculous. But sat here 65, do you know what? That's cleaner air than that was on the Tracer, even with this tiny ass windscreen. That feels much better. Come on, are you going to pass me or not? That feels much better than the Tracer 900 did, than the Tracer 9 did, sorry. Yeah, this is winning. It is very noisy, it is a very windy day, don't get me wrong, and it is like being on a naked bike, but it's clean, there's no turbulence, my head's not buffeting, it's nowhere near as horrible as it was to be on the Tracer. But that wind is shocking. In fact, I think it's going to smash my helmet open in a minute. I know there's a bit down here where it gusts quite badly, and I'm not going to like that. Cruise control, I suppose that's missing, but I didn't even use it on the Tracer, so I don't need it. Oh, I do, I like it. It's a very comfortable place to sit, this. If the weather weren't so bad, you'd be fine on this now. It'd be it's just nice. It's nowhere near as noisy as it was on the Tracer. What are we, 50 mile an hour here, 6 gear, let's see what the roll on is. Yeah, straight up, no problems. Yeah, definitely more than enough power, this bike, for me. Still definitely going to try the other bikes. You've got to try everything, haven't you? There's no point settling on the second bike we've test rode this year, but I think it's going to be hard to beat this. It can go anywhere, pulls well, passenger, pilter, top box on it, be more than enough. Comfortable place to be, foot pegs nice and wide, can get both feet down comfortably enough. Yeah, wind protection is fine. I don't need anything else in a bike. Switch gears nice and easy on this. I'm not bashing the indicator or going for the other stalk like I was on the Tracer. Another good thing about it being such a simple bike, there's nothing else on it to go wrong. Nothing else on it to press. Brakes, oh, there's quite a bit of fork dive, but you'd expect that with this style of bike, but they work well. Yeah, there's more than enough. Yeah, there is quite a lot of fork dive in them. Back brake does next to nothing. Let's get past and get to the front. That's what bikes are for. Sounds awesome, that acro can, doesn't it? Thank you. Notice the foot pegs, because it's such a tall bike as well. The foot pegs, look, they are right, I don't know if you can see it, they're right in the way where your feet go. With it being such a tall bike, I think that's why I can't get my feet down. Yeah, it is why. It's them foot pegs making you splay your legs apart. They're just exactly where your feet fall. If I put them further back, my legs, and bring them in, I can pretty much get it flat footed. Thank you. Thank you. Some joys of having a bike, eh? That clutch is nice and light, and it picks up quicker than the Tracer 9 did as well. Like I said, that one was right at the end of the travel. This one isn't. I like it. Oh, it feels a bit on off there then. Didn't feel that before. Trip it way I'm riding it a minute. Like a knob. Yeah, it is very, actually, it is very on and off, that. Didn't notice that before. No. Well, if I didn't notice it before, it's obviously something I'm doing to it now. Neutral, nice and easy. Side stand, very easy. Let's have a look. Looks mint, that, doesn't it? I like the look of that a lot more than I did the Tracer as well. I just think it looks just nice. It's just naughty, and it just looks like a dirt bike for the street. I like it. That acro cam's mint. I'd have to get one of them on it. Sounds very nice as well, that. Oh yes. They are in a bit of a stupid position, them pegs. Well, they're not. They make it for a very comfortable ride. They're just in the way when you want to get your feet down. Have you seen me come in? No, because you've got earphones in. Silly boy. Bugger that. Yeah. Oh fuck, definitely. Definitely more than enough power on this thing. And it sounds good, comfortable, it's winning. This is top of the list. I want a Tenere. I do like that switch gear on this. It's, you can tell you've clicked it on and off. It's nice and positive pressing. Works well. You can feel you've done something. Horn's okay on it. Mirrors, perfect. Yeah, I can see clearly behind me out of both of them. You can see a little bit of my shoulders and my elbows in it, but definitely not intrusive into the mirror. You can see everything you need to behind you. It is pretty much the perfect bike for me, I think, this. I've got to say a thank you to Wigan Yamaha for loaning me this bike, Dougie, helping me out with this. Yeah, great set of bikes in there, new and used. If you're in the area, go down, check it out, give them a phone beforehand, and they'll should be able to arrange a test ride for you on a bike of your choice. So if you like that review, don't forget there will be more coming out soon while we are on the hunt for a new bike. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again on the next one.